Let's talk today about those situations where your brain receives too much information at once to the point where it can no longer process it effectively, what might be called the sensory overload effect. In Dota 2, it's common for the minimap to be constantly moving, with spells, animations, visual effects, sounds, pings, and voice chat, all happening at the same time. On top of that, you also have strategic information to track, like cooldowns, items, and player position. Your brain's job is to filter all of this in real time, set priorities, and make decisions. The problem is that when the load becomes too high, several things can happen. You start missing important information, your decisions become slower or more impulsive, you tilt more easily, and you lose clarity and anticipation. In short, you switch into survival mode instead of thinking mode. Imagine you're in a team fight. 3 ultimates go off. Your carry is pinging you, someone is talking in voice chat, and an enemy disappears from the map, and you end up dying because of poor positioning. Even though the information was there, your working memory is limited. It can only handle a certain amount of information at once. Once you exceed that limit, you overload and lose control. The best way to avoid this problem is to prioritize information in advance using a simple structure. As a support, your priorities won't be the same as a carry or a mid player. Based on your current level, you should create your own priority system, depending on what you struggle with the most. However, here's a simple general order you can follow. First, look at timers, then enemy positions, next, current objectives, and finally, your own actions. The more you automate this processing order, the less overloaded your brain will be, because it already knows what to focus on. Of course, distractions can still happen. To deal with that, ask yourself a simple question whenever you feel like you've lost track of your process. Why I am doing this? This will help you avoid wasting your attention, whether by mistake or because someone else unintentionally or intentionally pulled your focus away.